Nutrition tips for healthy teeth. How often do you consider the effect of your food on your teeth and gums? Let's look at the different foods you can eat to give your teeth the very best care. Prevention is obviously better than cure where teeth are concerned. If you have a few cavities or your gums have begun to recede, a healthy diet will help restore balance. So, get your teeth fixed if necessary, and then tune up your eating and brushing habits to prevent problems in the future. Brushing, flossing, checkups, and cheese? Regular visits to the dentist and brushing and flossing every day are obvious ways to ensure you're doing the best for your oral health. But whatever you eat and drink has a big effect on your teeth too, and there are certain foods and nutrients that are especially important for excellent dental health. For strong bones and healthy teeth, an intake of calcium is essential. Milk is a great source, and there's also yogurt and cheese, which are rich in calcium. If you are a vegan, you could have soy alternatives. For lovers of fish, try a can of salmon to up your calcium intake, and almonds are another great source, not forgetting dark leafy greens like spinach. Vitamin C for teeth as well as immunity. Vitamin C is a good way to increase immunity and keep your gums at their best. Eat a variety of citrus fruits as well as plenty of broccoli. But don't snack on citrus fruits during the day. Keep them as a treat at the end of a meal. Otherwise, you'll never give your mouth a break from acid attack. Spinach is another excellent source of vitamin C, and tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes will also add to your intake. Teeth benefit from phosphorus in the diet. Everyone knows about calcium and vitamin C, but you might be less acquainted with the sources of phosphorus. Here are some examples: eggs, nuts and beans, lean meat and fish, as well as dairy. Less sugar is obviously best for dental health. There are some foods that aren't so good for the teeth. Sugary snacks are very tempting, but sticky and hard confectionery is not going to do your oral health many favours. And if you're a fan of snacks between meals, you need to know that those acid attacks make it harder for your teeth to fight back. You should consider snacking on healthy uncooked veg and fresh fruit, maybe a few almonds for extra crunch. Be careful to avoid too many citrus fruits or raisins though, as these will do more harm than good. Although water with fresh lemon or drinking apple cider vinegar are allegedly good for your waistline, they're incredibly damaging to your teeth. A small pot of yogurt helps to increase your calcium and starve off the hunger. Here's a tip: reach for your toothbrush half an hour after snacking, and you'll make it harder for the bacteria to make their home in the cracks and crevices. No toothbrush handy, at least grab a glass of water and wash the food particles away. Eating a small amount of cheese after a snack or meal can also help with cleaning and neutralizing conditions in your mouth. Looking after little teeth. Good nutrition for children's dental health. Of course, with children, it's worth being even more careful. They're learning which foods are healthy, and they're setting up their healthy eating mentality for life. Get your kids used to carrot sticks and celery, and encourage them to fill up on raw and fresh cooked vegetables. It probably goes without saying that fresh juice shouldn't be left on the teeth of little ones as they're going off to sleep. Even milk, fresh or formula could build up some potential tooth decay. As soon as their milk teeth come through, a baby toothbrush is going to come in handy. But make sure their dietary intake is also conducive to great oral health. So, there you have ideas for foods that are rich in nutrients that your teeth need to stay fit and healthy, and that growing teeth need to form correctly. Happy teeth-friendly eating.